The second shade right. Now I'm gonna just I'm gonna break these before I even get to wear them. So obviously well, not obviously, you guys wouldn't know that. Let's start this over. Hey guys, you know what time it is. For me, of course, it is time for my Diet Coke break, and today I had lunch at Burger King, so this Diet Coke is the remains of my lunch today. So it's Friday. I hope you guys are having a really great day. I hope you had a great week, and I hope you're going to have a great weekend. I thought that I would just go ahead and do this video. I've kind of been thinking about doing it for a little while, and anyway, I figured today was as good a day as any. So what I want to do today is show you guys my favorite blushes for fall. Now, I was going to try to do just like 5, but I have more than 5. I think I have less than 10, but more than 5. I haven't worn most of these at all during the summer, and some of these I really like. So I'm glad that it's hopefully going to be fall here again soon. Of course, it's like 82 degrees here today, so still not very fall-like, but keeping our fingers crossed that it gets that way soon. So let me just go ahead and show you guys my favorite blushes of fall. Okay, so I thought what I would do is kind of split this up between drugstore and then higher end, just to give you guys a couple of options in case you're looking for a really nice fall time blush, in case you don't already have enough or too many and you just want to add to your collection maybe for fall and winter. So I will go ahead and get started. I'm going to do drugstore first. So the first two that I have to mention from the drugstore are both from Milani. Now, Milani blushes are gorgeous. They're super pigmented. They are beautiful. They are a little more on the pricey side as far as like a drugstore or Target or something like that, but you can find them on sale a lot of times, buy one get one half off. They're just a beautiful blush. Even for the regular price, they're still a gorgeous blush. So the first one that I have is probably the most popular that I think everybody and their brother probably either has or has heard of, and it is, if I can get it open, this is Luminoso. So it's just this really beautiful natural kind of peachy, you know, just kind of a natural peachy sort of color. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it. So that is the color of Luminoso here. I think it's really gorgeous, and like I said, it's drugstore, so it's pretty affordable, and it's really pretty. Okay, the second one I have from Milani that I think is really beautiful either time of year, but I think even more so fall and winter. This is the color, it's called Rose d'Oro. And this one is super pigmented, so you have to be very light-handed with this unless you just want a huge like swatch of major color on your cheeks, which if you do, that's great, you know. But anyway, this is just really pretty. It's more of like a rosy gold tone color. It definitely has shimmer in it, so if you do not like shimmery or sparkly blushes, you do not probably even want to try this one out because it definitely has shimmer to it. It's very pigmented, and it's, I mean, I think it's really beautiful and gorgeous. It goes down almost more of a dusty rose, but with a definite gold shimmer to it. So I don't mind that. When I have a blush like this, it means I just don't have to wear a highlighter that day, which is great. It is the second swatch right there. It's the one right here, Rose d'Oro. It's just sort of a peachy, dusty, rosy gold shimmer. I don't know, it's just really pretty, and I think it's just more of a muted color. It's just a really pretty color for fall. Then I have one from Sonia Kashuk. I got this actually on clearance a couple of falls ago from Target, and I got it simply because it was in the clearance bin. I had never tried anything from Sonia Kashuk before, and I think that it was marked down to, seems like it was about $3. So I got it, and I think it's really beautiful. The color is called Spice, and I really like the closures on these blushes. I don't know if they're still like this or not because I haven't never bought another one, but it's like magnetic. It's like, it's really cool. It's like a little magnetic closure, so I don't know why that fascinates me, but I really like it. Anyway, this is the color of it here, and it is called Spice, and it's just this really beautiful kind of rosy, I don't know. It's gorgeous, and it does have a little bit of shimmer going across the top of it, and it's really pigmented, so you do not need very much at all. Like I said a while ago, unless you just want a huge swatch of color, you need to be super light-handed with this one as well. So again, this is the color Spice from Sonia Kashuk, and it's this one right here. It's just a really beautiful sort of muted down pink a little bit. I don't know why it's called Spice, because it doesn't really look like Spice to me. It looks more just like rosy, but anyway, that's the color of that. I think it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I don't know if this color is still available, but I'm hoping that it is. And then the last one I have that's sort of drugstore, no, not sort of. The last one that I have from the drugstore that I wear for fall and winter is this one from Jordana. Now this one is the most inexpensive of them all. I think this is only about $3 maybe, $2.50, $3. Anyway, this one is called Touch of Pink. The Jordana lids twist off, and they're in this really nice sturdy package. For as inexpensive as they are, it's packaged really nicely. They have Jordana cosmetics at Walgreens, or I know you can get them online, and I'm not sure where else you can get them from. But anyway, that is the color right here across my wrist right here. It's just called Touch of Pink, but it's not your typical like pink, if that makes sense. Anyway, I will move into another one that could be from the drugstore if these were in the drugstore, but they're not. This is a ColourPop blush that I have, and these are $5. That's why I'm including it sort of with the drugstore side, because it's really inexpensive. This is one of the first blushes that I got from ColourPop, and this is Birthday Suit. And I know a lot of you have this, or you've seen it, or tried it, or you know somebody who has it or something. Anyway, so this one is called Birthday Suit, and it is really just a really gorgeous kind of natural flush, to be honest with you. It's what I'm wearing today, and you really can't tell that hardly that I am wearing an actual blush. It's just really natural looking, and it's really beautiful. And I did a heavier swatch on here just so you guys could see, but I use a stippling brush with this, and it seems to blend it really well. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really natural and pretty looking. So again, this is ColourPop's Birthday Suit, which I think is just gorgeous. Okay, so then we're going to go into ones that are a little more on the pricey side, but that I still think are absolutely gorgeous and absolutely worth a look for fall and winter blushes. So the first one that I have is from Cargo, and this is in the shade Louisiana. This is one of the first... This is the first Cargo blush, one of the first Cargo products I ever owned, actually. And I saw Tati from Glam Life Guru do a video on her favorite blushes or something like that about 3 years ago when I first sort of started getting into this whole makeup thing. And she talked about this blush, Louisiana, from Cargo, and it was so pretty, and I knew that I just had to have it. And it really doesn't look like anything in this pan. That's Louisiana from Cargo, the one that's right here. And I just think it is so, so beautiful and so perfect for fall and winter. It's just a perfect fall and winter shade. It is just the perfect fall and winter shade. It's right here. So that is Louisiana from Cargo. And I have another Cargo blush that is just a mini size. And this one is actually called Los Cabos. And this is one of the water resistant blushes. I think I got this in like a BoxyCharm or something like that. But this is a beautiful blush. This is actually a little bit more pigmented than that Louisiana. Alright, so this one right here is Los Cabos. And it's just a really beautiful kind of mauve-y, I don't know, it's just really pretty. I just really like it. Okay, so I am going to take a makeup remover wipe, and I'm going to wipe all of this off so that I can show you some more stuff. So give me 1 second to clean my arm off, and then we'll continue. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. I cleaned my arm off. Well, I thought I did. Oh yeah, I did. It's just a shadow. Okay, so I cleaned my arm off, so we're good to go with a clean slate for more blushes. Okay, the next one I want to show you guys is from Hourglass, and this is the only Hourglass blush that I own, and I did get it from a blog sale, so I didn't pay full price for it, which was kind of nice. But this one I think is really beautiful. This is one of the ambient lighting blushes, and this is the one in Mood Exposure. I think that this is absolutely really, really gorgeous for fall and winter. It doesn't look like a whole lot here in the pan. It's kind of like a plummy mauve color, so when you swatch it, it comes off like this. It's really pretty, and it has a little bit of sheen and a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. It's really, really gorgeous. So again, this is Mood Exposure from Hourglass. The next one I have is from a brand that you don't hear about a lot on YouTube. At least I haven't heard a lot about it. It is from the brand Japonesque, and I know that I think it was Birchbox last month that actually some people got Japonesque eyeshadows in their boxes, and I was really jealous because I don't have any of their eyeshadows. Now I have 3 of their blushes, and this one is the most fall appropriate color. They do not have names for their blushes, they just have colors. So this is 02, and these are the Velvet Touch blushes. So they come in these really pretty packaging. First of all, across the front, this is Japonesque. When you open it, it has a mirror and then the blushes in the bottom. It's just a really, really pretty, just natural flush of color. It's this one right here. So not a lot to speak of, but really, really beautiful, and something worth adding to your collection if you're interested in a shade like that, because it's really gorgeous. Then I have one from the Balm, and this is the In Stain, and this is in the color Houndstooth. I originally got this just because of the name, because I am a huge Alabama football fan, and Houndstooth is associated with Alabama football and Paul Bear Bryant and all that kind of thing. So this blush is called Houndstooth, and the packaging obviously is super cute, just like everything from the Balm. But you can see here on the end where it has like the little houndstooth print, which is so cute. But the color of this is actually really, really pretty, and it's a gorgeous fall color, so I'm really glad that I got it now. So anyway, that's the color of this here. Again, this is called Houndstooth. It's just a really pretty kind of dusty rose color, very pigmented. It's very, very soft. So this is Houndstooth right here on the bottom. It's just a really gorgeous dusty rose kind of color, and I absolutely love it. I have a little baby blush from Laura Geller. This is the Blush and Brighten. This is in the shade Pink Grapefruit, and I'm pretty sure you can get this in a large size too. Laura Geller makes the most beautiful blushes. They really do a great job of, like, you know, marbling the colors together, and they're super pigmented, they're super soft, and this one is called Pink Grapefruit, and it's no exception. It's really, really pretty, but it is more of just like a grapefruity tan. I don't even know how to describe that, but I really think it's a pretty color. It's nice for when you just want something that's more of like a peachy tone. As you can see, it's right here. Again, this is Pink Grapefruit from Laura Geller, and it's really pretty. I really like it. I have one that I have not worn too much, but I'm actually really excited about wearing it for fall. This is from Clinique, and this is one of the cheap pops. This is the one in 01 Ginger Pop. I got this from a blog sale also. It was brand new, and I think I've worn this once, but it's called Ginger Pop, and I've been saving it more for fall and winter because I just think it looks like the most beautiful fall and winter color. And it's right here. I swatched it right here on the bottom, so you can see that it's just a really, really, really pretty color for fall, and I absolutely can't wait to wear it. There's no shimmer to this. It's more of like a satin finish, I would say, but there's no like shimmer or glitter to it. It's just a really, really beautiful color. And I have one from Bare Minerals that I got from Ulta when all of the Bare Minerals blushes and things were $10. So I picked this one up, and then this one is in the color Secret. And you know, Bare Minerals blushes are, you know, just that loose pigment. So it's right here at the bottom. Looks like that. The last one that I have to show you guys is one of the very first blushes I ever bought from Sephora about 3 years ago, when I first discovered Sephora was even a thing, because where I live here in Alabama, we didn't have a Sephora at the time in our JCPenney's like we do now. And so I was new to the whole sort of, you know, bigger makeup world, and so I went to the Birmingham Sephora and I picked up this blush, and the color of this is called Cinnamon Spice, and I don't even know if they carry this one anymore. I hope that they do, but I love this, and it has been a favorite of mine for, like I said, I got it 3 years ago. So it's just this really beautiful kind of like a spice color, kind of like they say that it is. But it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. It's really, really pigmented. I think it's really beautiful. It does have some gold shimmer in it, which, you know, it's kind of nice for fall and winter when you have kind of gold, when you have cold and gray days. I was trying to put cold and gray, and I came up with gold. Maybe that's what we could do when we have cold, gray, rainy days. We can just say we're having a gold day, and then we'll all feel better. Okay, so this one right here on the bottom, that is the one called Cinnamon Spice from Sephora. It's just a really pretty kind of natural, peachy, spicy color, I guess. Anyway, alright y'all, so that is it. I just wanted to show you some of my favorite fall blushes. I really think all of these are beautiful, and I'll definitely start wearing these really soon and interchange them all together. I've already started wearing some of them, even though it's not quite fall, at least it doesn't feel like it's quite fall yet here anyway. Thank you so much for watching this video. I would love to hear what your favorite fall time blushes are, so just leave them below and let me know because I would love to check them out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have a really, really fun and safe weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!